Hey guys, how's it going? This is Lou from Adrift in Tokyo, and I am back. I may still look tired, but I've been dealing with some sort of fatigue due to either something my body's fighting off, or it has to do with this recent dental work that I need to get. But I want to talk about some somewhat positive and some negative things that have been going on. But I also wanted to do a special unboxing for Valentine's Day. Today is actually the 15th of um, February, so I've gotten a package today, and it's from my wife in the U.S., and I wanted to just share it because it looks really cool. But before I jump into that, I wanted to mention that in a previous video, I talked about this thing in Japan that keeps you warm. This thing, I think it's pronounced yutampo or udampo. I forget if there's a T or a D. Anyway, you fill this plastic container up with boiling hot water, and you put it into a container, which is like a blanket. Seal it up, and then you put it in your bed. And I had joked at the time, many people each year get gets burned by this. I think I used the word severely burned, and I kind of laughed at it, and I kept on using it. And I was like, that's not going to happen to me. And it hasn't. I've been very careful with how I fill it up, how I handle it. I have very, very good ways of protecting myself over at the stove. However, recently I've been dealing with, I thought it was an insect bite. I had these two bumps on my left leg near my ankle, and they were like really swollen. And the two of them, they looked like two bugs had bitten me. And I was like, oh God, well, what am I doing to deserve this? I'm dealing with this stupid dental issue. I poisoned myself when I cooked for the first time, I think, and now I'm all fatigued, either fighting someone else off or dealing with the tooth thing. So I'm like, what is going on? Why is this happening? So I braved the snowstorm, which is another thing that complicated it. I went up to the doctor, and I got some papers here, and that was a fun experience all on its own. This was one of the papers that I got. Room first I went to this room 14 up here. That was incorrect. Then I went to room 21 on the second floor because a rash on your foot is different than your foot being in pain. I guess I was going to the X-ray area. So long story short, I told the doctor, listen, I haven't done anything weird with this foot. I wear socks all the time. I don't I don't do anything special with my walking. She was asking me in broken English, like, do you walk a lot? Do you get a lot of stress on her? I'm like, not that much. Then she starts saying something in Japanese. She said, this is typical in Japan. I was kind of like, wow, confused. Then she said, and then she started saying stuff in Japanese to her colleague, like, blah, 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 udampo. I heard the word udampo. I'm like, oh, yeah, I've got one of those. It's the hot water thing to keep you warm in bed. She's like, yeah, you have it. She was very shocked that I, as an American, had this traditional Japanese warming device. And so she starts thinking, she's like, that's your issue. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, do you keep your legs near the udampo? I'm like, yeah, because it's nice and warm and my feet freeze in the evening. She's like, that caused 90%, she said, that is causing you to have a low temperature burn. I didn't know what a low temperature burn was because even, maybe I don't have common sense, which I don't have common sense. Apparently, there are two types of burns: the instant scalding burn from boiling hot water, or the low temperature burn. There are other types of burns, chemical burns, blah blah blah. But I'm just talking in terms of temperature. And she said, if you expose your skin to a temperature that is above your body temperature for a long enough period of time, it's going to damage the skin in that area. And so what typically happens to Japanese people is if they put this hot water heater right next to their foot and they fall asleep, if their foot happens to be resting on this warm device, even though it has a blanket and I have my sock on, it's at a high enough temperature that it's not scalding me, and it's actually nice and warm, but it's at a spot surface that it causes a burn. So, long story short, I burned myself, and they gave me gauze, burn ointment, tape, and so I got to tape myself up twice a day to make sure it doesn't get any worse. So I'm dealing with that. So that's a lot of fun. So to deal with the fatigue, I'm buying vitamin C drinks. I'm gonna drink some fruit juice right now. It's Sukiri vitamin, 15 fine vegetables, 5 fruits, carrot, apple. I don't know what that one is, but yeah. So I burn myself. But onto the fun stuff. I'm wearing my jacket because it's cold. I'm waiting for my heater to come on. So I've got this really cool. Let me show you this really cool. Let's see if I got any garbage I want to show you guys. This really cool box down here from my wife. Check that out. That's really cool. So I have all those little presents there. So I thought it'd be fun to open them up. So the first thing I saw that I thought was I kind of cheated. I saw it through the wrapper that I thought would be fun is I saw this Listerine. Listerine Total Care. I'm fighting a dental problem. I have good health, but I seem to have these once in a blue moon type things. So Listerine, that's really good. Thank you, Sharon. What is this? I think this is also something for my health. Ah, yes. Men, 1 a day vitamins. Actually, these are really good. They're gummies. I really like gummies because I don't like taking pills. This is really good. It's an official sponsor of the MLB. Oh, this is really good. Really happy to have vitamins too. So I'll have my juice with the vitamins. So thank you, Sharon. I can tell by this packaging what this one is. I've needed this one too because I've been running out and I really like my the good stuff in the US. Old Spice Sweat Defense. I don't like deodorant in Japan. It's not as good. This one has antiperspirant and deodorant. I really like this. I'm running low. Awesome gift. By the way, I'm opening up in these pink things. What else we got in here? This one. Ah, yes, I've been running low on toothpaste. So also with the health and dental side. Minty Fresh liquid gel. Good, good. All good things. So this kind of feels not like Valentine's Day, but it feels like Get Lou Healthy Day. I don't know what this one is. Ah, this one is good. It's a body, face, and lotion. Oh, so I have really dry skin, right? And it's worse here in Japan. I don't have a lot of I don't have a humidifier here, and it's really dry. This is really cool. This is extra strength dry skin cream. Okay, what do we got over here? Ah, yes, the unhealthy food. Yeah, I'm a sucker for Reese's Pieces and this fast break one. This kind of goes against the theme so far, but I'm definitely liking it, so that's really cool. In the sake of time, I'm going to skip on this one. You could probably see through it. Reese's Pieces there, so that'll be fun. I'll be enjoying those later. What else we got here? We got a couple other small things. Jeez, Sharon, you shouldn't have got through all this detail, but it's kind of cool. Ah, yes. This is from Whole Foods. In case you guys don't know, it's an organic food market. So I got some cool antioxidant berry bar here. So that's actually healthy. This looks like another one, so I'm going to hold off on that. I don't know what this is. Ah. So, I did buy gum. You can't get gum in Japan, but Trident White is actually really good. So, another healthy thing. Thank you, Sharon. This is pretty funny. I can see through this one. It's a complete. So my nails hurt me every once in a while. She got me some dry skin cream for my nails. Put that over here. One of the last things. What is this? Yes, because I need less stress. So I do like to take baths, but I have to I have to take it easy on the baths because of my foot. So it's kind of sad. But these are Smith and Vandiver bath soaps, lavender and rose hips, and lavender and chamomile. So I'll be taking nice stress reduction baths. Actually, I should probably take one tonight. And that is it. Awesome Valentine's Day. Thank you, Sharon. Definitely made my day a lot better. So I'm going to enjoy some vitamins. I'm gonna maybe draw a bath, enjoy my juice. But that's been pretty much it. We had another freak snowstorm this weekend. Still very cold here. What else is going on? We got one more week of class, and then we have finals. So finals for term 2 are coming up. After that, we have spring break, so that'll be a fun time. I'll be able to show you some more content. Hopefully, I don't have a bigger issue with my health or dental issue right now. I'm expecting to stay in Japan, but I haven't ruled out the possibility that I might go back to the U.S. So we'll keep you posted on that. I'm going to enjoy this stuff. I learned a lot from going to the hospital, dealing with the burn, and hopefully this issue goes away in addition to my dental issue. So anyway, stay tuned, guys. Good luck with the applications for those who are still doing it. And send me your questions and keep on watching. Talk to you guys later. Bye.